The other story we're talking about, which really it has some alarming statistics. So we talk a lot about vaping and we talk a lot about the e-cigarettes. And it turns out that, I guess at one point there was this kind of misconception, well, that's safer than smoking. It's better for you than smoking health-wise. That does not seem to be the case.
Yeah, look, I mean, when people were saying that, the argument was always like, look, we don't really know what's in this stuff. You know, we don't really know that it's safer. I mean, we assume it is. I mean, there's no fire burning on one end. You know, you're not like inhaling smoke. So maybe it's safer, but at the same time, what are you inhaling, right? All these chemicals. So we have Summer Delaney with us now. You did an interview on this topic.
Thank you for joining us, by the way.
Yes, it's my debut on the Facebook
All right,
show.
good. Nice to have you.
Yeah, a number of people have lost their lives because of, they think, because of vaping.
Yeah, so there's two big vaping stories that are happening today. The first is the CDC announced that there are 450 cases of lung-related vaping illnesses around the country, and they think that 3 people actually might have died from vaping-related lung illnesses. Still under investigation. But the alarm really sounded yesterday in New York when the New York State Health Department had interviewed 34 cases around the state of people having respiratory issues, and they basically found that out of 13 samples of products, they found this vitamin E acetate, which is used in lotion, it's used in a supplement, so generally people wouldn't think it would be a problem, but for some reason when people are inhaling it
directly,
it is causing some respiratory issues.
What is it used for with regard to vaping though? Where is it? It's in the product that they're vaping. I don't know very much about vaping. It's in the product they're vaping, and
so
why?
It's in the product. They had some nicotine samples and some cannabis samples, and we have some stills of the actual products. A lot of them are knockoff of brands in states that vaping is legal in. So, and as you can see, a lot of them look like candy. You know, there's one that looks like Sour Patches.
Are you
it's
kidding
advertised
me?
as Sour Patches.
How is that legal? I mean, like,
well, they're knockoffs.
They're knockoffs. It's like, they say it's a black market.
Yep.
And actually, I spoke to the Deputy Commissioner for Public Health, Brad Hutton, and he actually has a warning for parents that we can play for people.
These vaping products are unfortunately being used commonly by youth. We're seeing a huge increase in vaping by high schoolers. It's upwards of 40% of 12th graders in New York State report using some kind of vaping regularly. They're easy to conceal, they're sleek, and so parents should definitely be on the lookout for whether or not their high school child is regularly using vape products, and be aware.
That is some scary stuff. That's a good warning though, because when you look at those are shocking containers because those look like branded products.
I've never seen those. I mean, that's pretty unbelievable.
And again, it's initial research. You know, the CDC hasn't said it was one device or liquid, and the Department of Health says they're going to do more research to it. But it is interesting that out of those 13 samples, the ones with this cannabis did find this vitamin E.
Were the problem. Summer, thank you so much. It's so nice having you here with us.
It's so great to be here.
Appreciate it.